Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This video is all about being Instagram ready. So when you look at all these Instagram photos of these girls with flawless makeup, especially accounts like Anastasia Beverly Hills and Lily Lashes and stuff like that, they are filled with girls with this pristine makeup and these flawless pictures. So there's no denying that a huge part of what makes these photos so great and what makes this makeup really stand out is the camera that they use. And the camera I use is a Sony AX6000, and I use the flash to really capture my makeup tones, which really helps. And a lot of the photos I take are actually still from my iPhone. The camera on the iPhone is really good. But other than that, it takes a great deal of makeup. And one of the biggest tips I can give you to get that perfect like Instagram photo is to go overly dramatic. So if you're doing your eyeshadow, yes, in real life it looks so thick and so heavy, but in a photo, like, it might not transcend like that. It might really look unphotogenic, it might not capture all the colors and the pigments. So you have to really layer that up. But not like this, like I'm doing here. I actually made a huge mistake. I forgot how pigmented Too Faced eyeshadows are, and I literally put way too much on, and I spent like an hour blending. But anyway. So what I really needed to do was make all my features that much bigger. I had to make sure that I was putting my product on so that it was photo camera ready. So as you're watching the video, so like the live tutorial, it looks like a huge amount of product. But then when you see the photos at the end, and I'm going to post the photos that I actually took on my Facebook blog, which is Ariana Zohana, you will see that it photographs brilliantly. Even though in real life it's like, whoa, tone it down just a bit. So the look I went for was like, I wanted a cut crease, I wanted lots of shading and shadows. I needed the flick. This MAC product that I have, like this liquid line, is so hard to use, but it's so good. So I'm so torn, like, if I'm gonna keep using it or not, especially for my wedding. I'm like, oh, it does stand the test of time. Like, this eyeliner would last you your entire life if you didn't wash it off. But it is so hard to use. That tiny little ballpoint is just... and it goes all over your lashes, which is really bugging. So this video was sort of an impromptu video. We had some time at the weekend, and I thought, I'm just gonna go for it. I had this idea in my head for quite some time. You know, like, obviously looking at Instagram feeds and stuff, I think, oh my god, look at that makeup, I have to get this product. But a huge part of that is how photogenic the model is, how the makeup brand has been applied, you know, how the photo has been taken, what the photo has been taken with, is it a really good camera? The lighting especially is really big, so don't always be fooled. Okay, so flicks are done. So I go on to my mascara, but the likelihood is that for Instagram ready pics, they use falsies. So I just layered on my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It gives me the same look. Well, I think so anyway. I mean, looking at this right now, I think, oh my god, it is far too much makeup. But by the end, I'm like, I really like this look. I think it really works. I love this mascara, by the way, you guys. You have to get it. I just love it. And not just because it's pink and it has a really cool name. No, it's not. It's really good. So I'm just adding to the cut crease here with a more pigmented MAC eyeshadow. I was too scared to go back in with the Too Faced one after what happened. But if that happens, like, if you make a terrible mistake, just keep going. Just roll with it, because you'll fix it. It'll be fine. And then I went on and put on another layer of my MAC Studio Fix foundation. Normally I don't put this heavy of a second coat on the second time, but for the purposes of this video, I had to. I mean, I dare say that to get an even better photograph that matches these photos on Instagram, I would have had to use more than I actually did. I definitely think it needed more eyeliner for that definition around my eyes, especially underneath. And then I went in and layered lots of powder. But what I noticed about this MAC powder, it's the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus foundation. What I noticed about it, if I get captured in the wrong light with my flash on with my good camera, it photographs horribly. It shows up every hair on my face. So I really think I need a new powder for my wedding. If you have any suggestions, please tell me. I really want like a loose powder that I can use for baking under my eyes. I just don't know what one to get. I mean, I think I'm gonna get the Laura Mercier one. But I just have no way of swatching it. I don't have a Laura Mercier counter near me. So this is me going in and doing a little bit of nose contouring. Because of course these girls have these cute little noses and they're always super shiny. And then I just go on to use that same kit for under my eyes. I love bronzer under my eyes. It's just my favorite thing. It just creates so much shadow and effect without looking like you've got, you know, tons of shit on under your eyes. And then I just go and blend it in with my foundation brush. It doesn't look like anything, but when you take a photograph, it really looks good. So this is me going in with my highlight. What Instagram ready pic would be worth anything if you didn't have a highlight popping? I just don't know. I wish Carly Biebel sold her highlighters like separately, like so you could buy each one, like a big one of each. It would just be really good. I would buy that. Carly Biebel, yeah. So Stuart interrupted my video. He didn't know I was filming. I went crazy. Poor Stuart. Anyway. So then I go in with my little pink cheeks. I'm loving pink blusher right now. And I just like putting blusher on the balls of my cheeks. I think it's really cute. Gone are the days when I used to clart on Orgasm all over my face and up my cheekbones and around my forehead and around my eyes. I must find a photo and I'll post it. It's just so funny the amount of that product I used to wear. So I really layered up the bottom lashes as well there. And lip liner, I caked it on to give me those big pouty lips, those Kylie Jenner lips. One day I think I'm going to really go for it and really do like a full-on lip liner lip look and see what I look like. Then I'm using Velvet Teddy by MAC because I love the way it photographs. Photographs so well. It makes you have huge, luscious lips. So pretty. And it lasts so long as well. It's so good. And cue the cheesy shots. Here we go. So what I do is I actually take a selfie while I'm filming to show you guys what it looks like. See? It looks totally cute. Pretty heavy, but and this is me taking my photo and you will see the finished product.